Hi everyone, welcome back to...
I can't do it.
Hi everyone, welcome back to How Are You? This is episode 2 with my lovely sister, Hannah.
You don't call me that often.
Because Hannah was meant to do her GCSEs this year, so we're going to be talking about how now there's no GCSEs, like what impact this has had on her and her year and like mental health and everything. So if you haven't seen episode 1, it'll be linked down below and in the iCard, so make sure to go watch that. So, how are you?
Wait, is that the first question?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Okay, so how have you been spending this time in quarantine?
Sleeping. Okay, no, honestly, I haven't done much. No, I've done nothing. Let's be honest. No, I've slept. And slept. And slept.
Yeah.
And slept.
That sounds good, yeah.
I haven't done anything, I'll be honest. I had no energy.
You've been doing
to
some
do anything.
workouts though.
Yeah, I'm trying to do workouts with my friends.
Yeah, that's really good.
Shout out Kat and Ellie. Shout out Chloe Ting.
Ting.
I'm just sort of using this time to like recharge.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably the best way to
After.
do it. Obviously this year you've been working really hard revising for your GCSEs, and now all of a sudden they're not happening now. So what has that transition been like, going from revising like hardcore to literally nothing?
I don't know, like, it's been really weird, like from going to working 24/7, like stressed out mind and everything, to nothing. It's weird, I have nothing to do now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm quite sad that they're cancelled, but also it's nice to not have to stress about them, because like that was not a vibe.
Yeah. So can you like describe what your last day was like at school?
Oh my god.
Obviously it was kind of a surprise.
I wrote this all down in my journal, like I had 10 pages. I could be here all day to read it out.
You can just say it, it's fine.
I remember the night before they told us that the GCSEs had been cancelled, and my first reaction was just like I was like, oh. And then I had to go to tutor. My tutor still believed that they were going to happen, but sad they're not happening. And I was just crying. I remember I cried for 6 hours that night. I had a banging headache, and Mum was like, go to bed, go to bed. I was like, I can't, I'm so sad. And then I woke up the next day feeling like utter you know what. And I walked in to school and all the teachers looking at me. I was like, don't look at me. Like, oh, we didn't expect it to be our last day on that day, so obviously it was really weird. And then we'd go down to an assembly like after 2 lessons or whatever, and they're like, oh, we're gonna do your last day today. And we were like, what? And it was just so weird, like, yeah, it was mental. And then we kind of just had the last day, and it actually ended up being a really nice day. But I remember I was so tired.
It's just so weird that they like sprung it on you like this is your last day, because obviously I remember my last day, even my last day of year 13, it was like such a build up, something we really look forward to, so just have it like sprung on you like today's your last day. Yeah. Because obviously they do shirt signings and everything, so
yeah, and everyone had Sharpies in their bags because some people like had something in their head.
Yeah.
Yeah, even I did.
But was it still a good day though?
Yeah, it was such a nice day after.
Emotional.
Yeah, it was sad. It was so sad, but it was so nice. And
yeah, that's good.
I don't know.
Obviously, we've all been talking about how quarantine and like being stuck at home has definitely impacted mental health. How do you think that this may have impacted the mental health of year 11 specifically, like, or even year 13s, but obviously because you're in year 11, like people doing GCSEs or who were meant to be doing GCSEs, like how do you think it might have impacted their mental health?
I think most people probably feel like relieved now. Yeah. No stress, that's really nice. But then I think the time not having anything to do, especially for me, I just sit here and I think and I overthink everything and I get myself all worked up. Like when I have too much time, isn't it? I'll just start crying over like some silly old things. Personally, I haven't found it very good. Like, I haven't really enjoyed it. I just find I'm sitting here waking up every day, I'm so tired and I have nothing to do and I'm so no energy.
You probably miss school as well.
Yeah, I miss school a lot, but I've been trying to do things to make myself feel a bit better.
What have you been trying to do?
Been journaling.
Yeah, same, love a bit of journaling.
I started journaling. I actually started that.
Were you inspired by my video?
No. I'm joking.
Well,
I was journaling before that, but journals are actually really good. Like when you feel really shit, just
write it all down.
Yeah. But this week hasn't. This week's actually. Has you found this week really shit? I was. You know, on Monday I sat in my room, and I usually have a scouts call. and I usually always want to do it, but I was bursting into tears. I was like, why am I crying?
Yeah, that's the thing though,
so
I
sad,
think it's like
so low.
we're all like, oh, why are we feeling like this? But I think we just have to realise it's actually really normal, because obviously to have just all of like normality just like stripped away from us, and just like our normal days, going to work and school, obviously that does give you more time to think. So I think it is definitely normal, and you shouldn't beat yourself up for feeling low, because I know it's definitely with me, and sometimes if I'm feeling like really sad and I don't know why, I start to like beat myself up and just feel guilty, because it's like, why are you sad? You don't need to be sad. Like, look at you have like a house.
That's what I always say to myself, like, you
have privilege, and like you shouldn't be crying over like something really stupid. But at the same time, like, we're allowed to feel emotions. Like, it's just normal. So yeah.
I love a shower cry. Yeah, it's nice when you come out and you look in the mirror, you don't have splotches on your face. Because every time after I cry, I always have like a load of splotches.
Yeah. So obviously, like, we've all been zooming with our friends and everything, because we can't see them. So like, how are all your friends doing? Because obviously you're all sharing the same sort of situation with the GCSEs and stuff.
Yeah. No, it's Zoom calls are like the nicest thing, and like FaceTime and house party. But no, I miss my friends so much. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, it's been really nice. I've been doing quizzes, and my friend did a friends trivia last night, which was really good.
That was good. I had to intervene because you didn't know some of them.
Any of them, I didn't know any of them.
Didn't know them. I was like, ugh. No, but I've watched it like over and over. Probably, I can't even count the amount of times.
Yeah, it's nice to just talk to like other people. That's really rude. It's nice to talk to other people other than your own household, you know what I mean?
No, obviously that's not rude. I love talking to my friends. It makes me feel a bit more sane, like. Yeah.
Even though I always feel so much more lonely after them, because I'm like, oh, I miss them so much, but it's fine. So that's been really nice.
I think doing quizzes on Zoom is like really helpful. Like, I always feel rejuvenated afterwards. I'm like, yeah, I feel normal again. I feel human.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I did a scout one the other day. It was so nice.
Yeah. So is there anything like in particular that you've been doing during this time at home? Apart from sleeping.
Yeah. I've been doing working outs. We're doing workouts and cleaning my room. Actually, no, I did. I cleared out all of my wardrobes because I'm getting new ones soon.
It's hard to have a clean room when you're really like stressed and down. Like, I remember when I was doing like A-levels, my room was a pigsty, because you literally just don't have like room in your mind to be. But it's actually also kind of bad, because I feel like whenever I would tidy up, it would like clear my mind a bit more, so I'd feel a bit less stressed. But then it's just bringing yourself to do it. I don't even know. It's a whole vicious cycle in itself, but.
Yeah, definitely.
So like, have you been going outside much? Like, has this helped in any way? Like, even just going in the garden?
Yeah, no, I've been using the garden a lot, just to, you know, sit outside, bit of air. I love sunsets. My new favourite thing is to sit by the window.
Can I just say though, if you go on her phone and go on her camera roll, there is about 10 million pictures of the sky.
Oh, but
they all look the same. Like, obviously I love a good sky, like sunset picture, but every single night she'll come into my room, right, because I have a better view, and she will come
I actually have a better view.
She's like, I need to go to the sky. Well, then why do you come into my room?
Because sometimes, you know, the pink, sometimes it just rejuvenates.
What was that?
It like spreads around.
Okay.
So it just depends what side is better, but
right.
Usually
photography.
I've been getting some banging pictures of the moon. So I've been using the garden a lot. I haven't liked going on walks, I'm going to be honest. I just find it, because it's so... I like going... I've been out 3 times in this, however many weeks it's been, like... How many weeks it's been? Like 8 or 9?
Yeah.
And I've been out 3 times. Because every time I go out, I'll come home and then I'll start, like, I get really anxious and I'll be like, oh no, what if I have like coronavirus or whatever.
Yeah, health anxiety.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I get that. I feel like for me it's opposite. Like, before I go on the walk, I kind of work myself up and I get anxious, like, oh, I don't want to go out. Like, obviously I'm safe at home, and lucky to be safe at home, but I'm inside and I'm not near the virus or whatever.
Yeah.
But then whenever I do go on walks, I actually do really enjoy it. I think for me it's more like the build up to going on the walk. Although do you remember that time we went on a walk and I started getting like I started getting a sore throat on the walk. Like, I'm fine, but I started getting a sore throat on the walk. And
was it more like a tight throat?
It was like a tight throat. Yeah. I think it was like anxiety, but I don't know. I was just like, let's go home.
Yeah, she was like, let's turn.
So in terms of like how we've been spending our time and stuff, I've been watching a lot of Netflix, a lot of TV, a lot of films. Is there anything you've been watching that you really liked?
So on Netflix I've watched Outer Banks, which, oh my god, John B.
John B is beautiful.
Can you insert a picture of John B?
Okay, I'll insert a picture of John B here.
I'm watching Dead to Me at the moment on Netflix with my friends. Very good as well. I'm about to start season 2 tonight. And then on BBC, we've watched Normal People.
Oh, it's my favourite show ever. Like, honestly, I think I'm gonna rewatch it because it's just,
I love it.
it's my favourite. Oh, it's so beautiful, isn't it?
I just love how they portray mental health as in it. It's so good.
Yeah. It's set in Ireland, and
I know, oh my god.
we are Irish, so that really made me miss Ireland. Didn't it make you miss Ireland? It made me miss Ireland so much.
It makes it fun.
And now I just want to go back to Ireland. Yeah, if you haven't watched Normal People, watch it.
Yeah,
and the cinematography. Oh, and Connell.
When people ask me what my type is on paper, just Connell.
If you've watched Normal People and if you are following Connell's Chain on Instagram, give this video a like, because I know you all are. I
saw that this morning.
Yeah, I've been following Connell's Chain like for like a week now, and it's just the best thing I ever decided to do because Connell's Chain is just
I love it.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yeah, he's gorgeous. And the girl who plays Marianne, what's her name?
Daisy
Edgar Jones. Yeah. She's amazing too. Like, her acting is
I love her, yeah.
beautiful.
Yes.
You know she's from London?
Yeah.
Her accent's so good. Her accent's so good. Though.
Sorry, she said that like 6 times.
Don't expose me.
It's heavy, like really heavy, so I'd recommend watching it over a couple days because it's...
Oh no, I watched it all in one day.
Well,
but filmed.
Oh, Disney Plus.
Oh, Disney Plus.
When Caitlin first got Disney Plus, I think I've watched everything on it now. Every Disney movie, rewatched my childhood and everything.
Yeah, me and our other sister, Karis, we've been rewatching Hannah Montana. Well, we've rewatched
She
it.
has rewatched it 7 times.
She's continued without me to watch it again.
And then she finished it and she went back to episode 1 straight away.
And now I'm rewatching Lizzie McGuire, and it's just really taken me back. I've been on a Wes Anderson like marathon in this situation with GCSEs and everything. What advice would you give to like anyone else in year 11 in this situation?
Just take every day as it comes. I mean, I know, you know, they always say this, you know, but we literally have no work to do unless you have coursework to give in, which I had to do, but I gave it in a couple of weeks ago. I would just say take this time to recharge because we've had such a stressful year.
Yeah.
That's especially what I'm doing because, you know, my year hasn't been good. So I've just, you know, just sleeping, relaxing. I don't like quarantine at all. Like, I hate it. Because it's draining.
I don't think you're not alone in that.
It's mentally draining.
Yeah.
Like, you sit here and it's like, oh. But yeah, just take it to recharge.
I feel like every day blurs into one, and like the days go so fast, so it's like...
I'm turning 16 in a couple of weeks, and I feel like I only turned 15 like...
That's what I was thinking.
A day ago.
I'm turning 19 in June.
I know,
which is next month as
I'm
well.
16 in June.
I'm turning 19, and I feel like my 18th birthday party was literally like yesterday.
Remember, that was the time I got stung by that thing, and I had like a swollen ankle.
I missed my 18th. My 18th was so good. If you were there,
it was really good, but I don't miss getting stung. That was sore.
No, I literally was just talking about in my vlog about the time I got stung by a bee in the ear on the
Oh no, stop.
I'm talking about it in my vlog, and like
that was so traumatic. I was like getting
I was
a credit card.
on the London Underground tube, on the way to the airport to go on holiday. A bee yeets into my ear on the tube.
I know, it was
in
so
my
scary.
ear, and oh my god, now I have such a big fear, and it stung me in the ear as well.
Oh, stop.
It stung me, and my mum had to like pull the sting out of my ear.
Yeah, I was like, Mum, get the credit card, because you know you have to.
And that guy signed by me with the newspaper. Yeah, everyone on the tube thought I was having a fit, but yeah.
Yeah, she was like,
Wouldn't you? You would be too. I was literally screaming.
I know. I'm just trying to.
And then Mum was next to me screaming as well because she was like, ah! So, what's the first thing that you're gonna do when lockdown is over?
That's a big question.
Yeah, that's a big question.
Big question. Well,
obviously you can't really say what everyone else has said because you're only 16, but
yeah, because you've all said pubs, haven't you?
Yeah, we've also go to the pub.
I mean, I would love a pub too, but no, I'm joking. So obviously I want to see all my friends. Well, actually, me and my friends decided we want to go to a garden centre, so don't ask me. Nando's. Oh my god.
I miss Nando's.
I can literally
so
taste it. Can you taste
it? I miss it so bad. We bought like the peri peri salt from Asda and like the peri peri like sauce. So that's been like keeping us going, but honestly,
yeah,
I do miss it a lot.
Can't wait to go camping again. After like not going, I haven't been camping in such a long time. Like tent camping. Oh, I miss it so much.
What did I just witness?
Oh, go to school.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there anything else that like you want to try and do like during this time that you haven't done already that you would really like to do?
Yeah, I had like a goals list at the beginning of quarantine. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get myself together, I'm gonna do this, gonna do that. I've done none of it. Instead, I've done exactly what I said I'd done, which is like relax and stuff. But
yeah,
I don't know, I wanted to do Spanish, like learn a bit more Spanish, but I haven't even bothered yet because, you know,
fair enough.
My energy do be gone though.
Sometimes I can't believe we're related. Like,
Don't put that in. Please don't put that in.
I'm putting it in. So that's the end of the episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see the rest of the How Are You episodes. I also post vlogs, fashion and lifestyle content, so definitely subscribe for more. I will see you in my next video.
I'm winking into the iPad.
Alright. I will see you in my next video. Bye.